Yeah, good to hear. Any latest news? What have you been working on and such? What have you been doing so far?
Yeah, I ranked up to Diamond 2. Think I was Diamond 3 last time we played.
Yeah. I believe it
And
was down 4, down 3, around that number. Yeah.
yeah, I ranked up. Uh, we talked about rotating to half angles last time. And I actually got that same map we looked over, but I won. So,
So it
I was gonna
helped.
show you that. Yeah, it did help. Yeah, it did help.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
I played Soj for a while for the longest, but they had a really good monkey. So I did eventually switch to Bastion just to help my team out a little bit because their monkey was hard carrying them. But when I did play Soj, I kept in mind like rotating the off angles and trying to keep that trying to keep the off angle just a little bit longer and shooting and it helped. Yeah, it was a big difference. It was night and day.
That's great. Okay. So rotations. Yeah, it's been kind of last linear rotation. Okay, is there anything else?
Mm, uh, I did have a bit of trouble last night, but I have the 2 games I wanna look over. I also played Sojourn on those 2 games, and I'm not exactly sure what I could have done better. I think a couple of them, like, one of them, like, I had asked support to, like, take high ground with me because they were playing a ball, and I didn't wanna go up there I couldn't keep it by myself because I felt like the ball was just gonna kill me, and they all stayed main. And my Reinhardt kinda went crazy by just doing some funny pins, but other than that, I don't know, man. I really do I'm not sure what else I could have done better on a couple of those games.
I see. So it's just kind of, yeah, you've been implementing the stuff, the angles, yeah, just the overall what's there has been as well. I think we also kind of talked about the crossfire and
Mhm.
just also trying to use open space, shooting active angles. Yeah, how that part went, by the way. The seeing who's more active on the field, kind of just dealing with those angles more. What do you think?
Uh, every now and then, I will try to set up a crossfire, especially with the other DPS sometimes they do it for me, and the active angles yeah, I'll try to take a more active approach on playing the game, just trying to be super helpful to the tank because a couple times I did catch myself kinda being not really AFK, but, like, there were times where I could have been, like, helping the tank, like, on a more active angle,
Hmm.
and I was like and it wasn't enough pressure, so I switched it up, and I helped the tank more so rather than just trying to, I don't know, like, sometimes I would catch myself on really, like, not super active angles, like, it was an off angle, but, like, it was a but, like, the enemies were really like, I was on Cassidy in, one map. And while I was taking an off angle, the enemies were really far away. And on main, my tank was shooting like their tank and then another person. And while I could have been helping him, for some reason I couldn't see main. I was just on an off angle as Cass, and I could have been helping him out. And he got pushed back really fast, and it got me caught out because he had to get out real quick, and I couldn't as Cassidy. So I've been trying to be more not necessarily active on the main, but just anywhere I can be of help with for my team and my tank, if that makes sense. Just putting that pressure with my tank to people who need it.
Sure. Yeah.
If
Sure.
if I'm wording that right.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, we can watch. Yeah, any difficulties in general though? Anything, any difficult matchups and such? What do you notice? What do you think?
Mm, I can't really think of any off the top of my head. right now. Uh,
That's fine.
but I do, like I said, I do have 2 matches I'd like to watch just to see
Yeah, of
if you can see anything that I really didn't pick up on.
course. Yeah, can watch that. Yeah. Okay, I think. Yeah, let's watch the angles. Maybe what do we challenge a little bit more? Okay, target priority. That was the last. Oh, movement. Well, movement we wanted to go over before. Maybe. Maybe we'll go with that. Yeah, let's see. I just want to see what we can lean towards more based on our previous sessions as well. I see it.
Yeah. They're shorter games. One's like
Yeah.
8 minutes, one's 10 minutes.
Okay. Now let's watch. Okay, I'm gonna screen share. Okay, so we got this verse here. Okay, short games. Yeah, so nothing specific in those. It's just kind of not sure, yeah, what
Yeah, I'm not
could done
exactly
better.
sure what I could have done better, yeah.
Yeah, right. So this is Surge, Sora. Okay. Did we go over? I think we went over the dive some time ago. Just how to play versus the dive, right?
Yeah, just kind of shoot 'em, poke them out from distance, and
Yeah,
try to stack up and help each other.
yeah. No, let's watch. Let's watch. I think your win condition is gonna really evolve around that. How you just push the divers back. You have quite a lot of snipers there, so
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Need to just poke them more. It seems that you're watching out for Widow. That's why you choose that angle here. Yeah, kind of just sitting this high gun here, not
Yeah, I
poking
thought
out
my
early.
E right here could go further. That's why I shot it out, but it is a little short.
That's okay, and it's fine. I think in general, maybe somebody's gonna be scared of that. I think the is fine. Kind of did hit something there. Yeah, the echo went at us, and holding, sure. Went really far, okay. Put it in distance is fine. Versus dive, yeah, you gotta poke out early a lot, like a lot. Once you dealt with the Hanzo, especially, you should be poking out the divers.
Yeah, I had a bit of trouble with this Hanzo. We were kind of just
Yeah.
going back and forth.
That's fine, because if you look at it, who do you think is important to control? This here or this here? What do you think? Of course, it's based on
That high
something, but
ground.
yeah. So just, I think this might be a scary to your team. You just push them back, and what we kind of mentioned before, your target priority, you can put it on more active angles, because this Hanzo can easily see anybody on your backline. I think
Mhm.
it's nice. Okay, good that you stay here. You kind of cancel early. I'm gonna miss with the well. Yeah, this is fine. They have the mercy pocket as well. It's not You're not probably expecting them to just get them right away. Of
Yeah.
course, the E placement might help. You can just do additional burst, try to place the E, then stuck up the rail, and then try to probably finish them while they stay in the E. This kind of stuff. Yeah, one should kill them. Sure. So I'm not sure you just went down there was a little bit. Your rotation
Yeah, I probably
after
should have stayed
where
higher.
stay high gun here?
Maybe like on the other one, like
Here?
like back here. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
would have
think
been
this one is fine.
safer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You kind of move from one position to another, even though you're pushing, so don't go back to this one here. I think we had that problem before where we went back to the main. Of
Hmm.
course, sometimes, well, maybe if there's no other option, then do that, but here,
Yeah.
you just maybe end up
Yeah.
this way or this way. I think
Yeah, I
it's
could have
fine.
killed this Echo too because I didn't see her behind me. I was so
Yeah.
focused on that Ana.
It's okay as well to just focus on her. I think the angle going somewhere else, so don't just end up on the main. You have the lone sideline, basically. Kind of remember we talking about the open up sideline.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there was more. There was more kind of talking about diagonal rotations, go from off angle to
I
off
messed up
angle.
here.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure. I think Anna just
What do you think went wrong there? Was your target priority? Watch that. See where your attention is going. So pushing the Ana, and then your attention switches to the ball.
yeah. I'm not
See what should you do there, here? How should you play this out to control the space better? What do you think?
against this Anna.
Oh yeah,
Uh, I don't know. I felt like kiting this way was good, but my Anna couldn't really see me
cutting is
to
good.
help me.
What's the difference between this? So it's 2.51. Let's remember 2.51, and you doing this against the Hanzo. So what's the difference? You're cutting the same way. Well, maybe you can pick side better, but you're doing the same thing. You're challenging the active angle, but something went wrong on 2.51. Watch that again. What's the difference? The
I
Sana
didn't have my
challenges
E.
you. Yeah. Just don't have your E. Your attention's in the wrong spot, right?
Yeah,
You just gotta go after this active Ana a little bit more.
yeah.
Because this is more challenging angle. Doesn't matter. Maybe if it's not that bursty compared to Hansa, but I think you gotta place the E
I was
there.
already weak too. Yeah.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have peeked me most likely if I had my E
Yeah,
there.
exactly. You're kind of gonna scare her off again, similar to Anzo. Maybe she's gonna be pocketed by the Mercy as well, which is fine. To be honest, it might take you a long time to fight that, like it was in the case with the Anzo, but you cannot place your E anywhere else unless you're confident that active angles are cleared. Kind of clear the space and then use the space after all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just,
Yeah.
yeah, just make sure this is done too. Okay. What about now? Searching for echo? Yeah, just slightly. Seems angle is fine. Might this is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Where you came from? You came from nowhere almost. Ah, you went inside. Okay, I see you. Just always okay.
It was super fast. Yeah, this ball I played against him like 3 times last night. He wasn't bad. I went up against him one match and I went Reaper just cuz thinking it was good for anti-dive and we won.
Interesting. Again, I would be careful though. Careful with just a long term. I always suggest that. Careful
Yeah.
long term. Yeah, those character switches might hold you back sometimes. Well, just
I tried
because.
to play him like Cassidy was my mindset. Kind of just anti-dive and I tried to play the angles super close like kind of like Cassidy. And it worked out.
Yeah. Remember, your character is something you're comfortable with, and you pick in between those just based on the compo map. I think is good enough. Of course, you can also look at the lastly of the enemy comp. Just be careful. Uh,
Yeah. I also used Cassidy against him and won as well.
yeah,
So, I don't know. Maybe I was just feeling a little I wanted to switch it up. I don't know.
that's alright. That's alright. It's just some comfortable things there on this high ground. Well, it might work. What was the reasoning, by the way, when you went up there? You're kind of just trying to go poke down the main there, or
I just wanted to I felt like it would have been a better angle and Cassidy was already a main. I intended to try to go right here, poking here for a little bit, but I died so fast. But yeah, I
yeah,
just wanted to take this high ground because I feel like it would have been better than where Cass was already.
yeah. Gas is down main. You have different angle. The peaks slightly. Maybe you can change it. Just playing around the house as well. The way we
Yeah.
the way we peak, yeah, it's just slightly. I'd say just need to polish that side more in there. You can if you're trying to peak this, you might, because you're trying to lean towards the low angle, then maybe peek out this way. I think lean towards this left side, try to minimize the threats. And also, the thing you want to poke, in terms of attention, let's just say again, active angles, okay? What do we gotta poke first? If you're staying
Mm,
here, what's more important? What's challenging you? Same example as Diana challenging you was here, Hanzo was challenging you here, right? But when you're
yeah,
up there, what's gonna challenge you now? Might challenge
probably Echo, or if Hanzo goes
Echo,
wall climbs. Echo or
Hanzo,
Hanzo,
yeah. Hanzo's there though, so he's not wall
yeah.
climbing, yeah. Mm.
Or the ball would challenge me.
Yeah. So what do you gotta poke in this case then?
Uh, right there, I was shooting Hanzo because he was just like the first person I saw. But I
Yes,
guess if I
right.
had a, yeah, yeah, that's how I kind of look at it. I'll take an angle and then I kind of just shoot whoever I see first.
Mm,
But if it's like if I see like a tank and a support, I'll obviously shoot the support first.
right.
But yeah,
Mm.
so I was just, yeah, I just poked out, saw Hanzo, and I was like, oh, I'll go for Hanzo.
Yeah, yeah. So you just see him first, but who is scary for you again? Yeah, it's Sako and Bull. And when you're up here,
Most
I
likely,
Mhm.
probably the ball is the scariest.
Bull is scary too. Well, again, dependent on just who's closer. To be honest,
Yeah,
Sako is really scary as well with all the beam
yeah.
and just
Her,
her
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
her,
beam bombs combo. This combo
yeah.
roll can easily get you. It's just depending on who's closer. Those are the scariest.
Mm,
You can kind of
yeah.
look at it this way. Yeah, it's just more of the, if you hear, then at least you gotta poke the ball, search for echo, and if you know those exist, then again you can also educate yourself in, okay, how do I position, even if I'm up there, to be able to poke out the ball and echo. What do you think? Where do you move? How do you position in this
To try to
wild?
poke out the ball and echo.
Yeah,
I
specifically if you
mean,
run this top high ground, of course you can position different angle too, but yeah, what do you think?
I could go. I mean, if I were to keep using this angle, I'd feel like I'd be exposing myself to like Ana and then Echo, which I kind of did to Ana. I think she did hit me,
Yeah, yeah. Well, at
but
least from this, yeah.
I could go on those stairs to my left to try to get a better angle on
Well, this one is
ball.
interesting, actually. Yeah, might be. I have some ability to just watching if we have that as an escape. Might work, actually. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, or at least you see this again, the option. You can maybe peek out this way, just in
Yeah.
case, and try to search for the targets. You just kind of longer angle to your advantage. Usually, you kind of want to peek it first, doesn't matter who you see, and then you're going to be searching for the ball and echo. If you see them, then you poke them. If not, then you can poke out something else. I think. mm, by the way, playing down there is not as bad. Sometimes in chokes you might notice, well, I want to create crossfire, but we're kind of sitting in the main. Well, in this case, maybe cast to the right, you to the left. We have longer
Mm.
sidelines, sharper. You can also go left side here if you're afraid. Okay, the
Reveal.
top is not working out
Yeah.
too well. It's fine, I think. But yeah, just slightly. Just don't shoot what you see first. Maybe that could save you. Who knows? Because just aware of
Yeah.
those guys. But yeah, it's. Mm,
I probably
definitely
should have seen
did.
if my Ana was back as
Yeah.
well. I don't even know if she was back 100%.
Pay attention on Echo, and she's actually close. So, it's fine.
I don't know why, but your stream is
Uh,
like really
uh,
laggy.
Stream is real laggy. Let me check
I mean,
this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will check. One sec. Yeah, might be because of the setting. 1 second. Yeah, I should be better without this one. Yeah, let's try again.
right?
If it's gonna be laggy, let me know. I think I will just try to close the Discord and open it again. Should help for sure. But yeah, is it
Okay.
fine now? Is it sort of okay?
Yeah, it's better now.
It's better but still laggy, or?
It wasn't lagging. It's not lagging.
Oh, okay, perfect.
If it okay, yeah.
Let's watch then. Okay, where we left. Yeah, so we watched this one, and then there was challenging the Anna, there was a ball, and then yeah, you peek in this way, challenge the Echo, go up here, shoot the ball, challenge the Echo. Side unfortunate, get booped off that angle, but sure. Maybe you will have to transition in a way. Probably you can try. Attention on Echo, that's good. Don't forget about the Echo, she's up there. Yeah, so you have the reel for her as well, good. So is he kind of doing it? Yeah, it's just not all the time, I think. Slightly, sometimes you just forget, yeah, the active angles. But here it's good in general, yeah? And it was good when
Yeah.
you play around the Hanzo too. No, it's
I think I got a
fine.
little aggressive here with my brig, and it ended up killing me.
Yeah.
Probably I saw her going, and I was like, should I help her? Should I stay back?" I was like, "Maybe helping her would be good here." And yeah, but I think
Well,
this is
it's
where the round ends.
pretty bold, but I think reasonable because the ultimate is there. You can position differently, so it's just
Yeah, I could have
with
played it a bit safer, for
the
sure.
type of play. Well, how could you play? What do you think?
I probably either, like, would've went high ground again or just stayed right next to my Rhine because they need to get on point, or stayed back because,
Stand
like,
back.
I don't need to be worrying about
Hmm.
because they're trying to get point, right? I feel like I should have been trying to fight point rather than trying to chase an Ana, not really close to point. Like, if I played, like,
Makes
right here with
sense.
my Rhine, I could have killed this Hanzo pretty easily, I bet, or the Mercy, and I wouldn't have been, antied as well if I went towards the Ana.
Yeah, I'll just say it this way. There's activity on a point, there's activity there. I think it's reasonable you join certain activity, active
Yeah.
angles, but your activity should be based on your effective range. So if
Yeah.
I join this is less comfortable compared to this. So you can do this if there's no other option, I think. There is no option to shoot long range angle, but it's just probably might be, it's not safer, it's just your more reasonable range, I think, maybe.
Mhm.
Now this might work too. It's just actually worked out okay, well, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, good shot. Okay. Okay, good hold. How do we get an attack?
It's kind of a slow
Bolt, yeah.
attack. I think I remember.
Go
I
Sojourn.
switched to Soldier. I should have stayed Soj, I feel like. I don't know.
What was
I
the
should
thought process why you went soldier, if you remember?
I don't know. I think I was just like, I kinda wanna go Soldier.
just just for the sake of just comfortable.
I yeah, I mean, it's just yeah, I guess. I should have stayed Soj looking back at it now, but I don't know. Maybe I would've won with
Why
Soldier. That'd
Surge
been more
then? What's based on?
just because I can get to that high ground faster
Hiding
without
control?
having
Mm,
yeah, high ground control, and
mm.
since there's that ball there, I can get out, like, faster. Like, he'll try to slam me, I'll just get out with Soj. But with Soldier, I don't know. I guess I just said, "Fuck it, guys. Let's just play Soldier." I
Okay.
don't know. I
Well, be
just
careful.
no.
Be careful with this. Yeah, reasoning,
Yeah,
can help you out a lot. Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
that's fine. That's why it might seem like small thing sometimes, but sometimes those decisions, yeah, it can affect not only the practice but just the map, how it's gonna go and such. Yeah, I know it's comfortable, sure. If you play soldier, then you gotta go deeper somehow.
Yeah. I should have went right here probably, but I really didn't wanna be so far away from my team because I knew that ball was good, and if he catches me out by myself, he's gonna kill me.
Right,
So
but
I
what
kinda
are you gonna
stayed in
do? What else you gonna do? Soldier, right? So it's
that's
just like
true. I
you
was just trying to help on main. I thought
yeah.
maybe I could help on main, but it obviously really didn't do much.
Yeah, because this is what happens. You're trying to help out, and that's why I want you to be careful. Maybe sometimes there's certain ideas like, oh, they have monkey, let's go Bastion, or like, let's go Reapers. Yeah, sometimes trying to help them out, but maybe sometimes it works, sometimes it does not work. And this what might happen here. This might be situation. Okay, this does not work, but you know what always works? It's your proactive play because you can control
Mhm.
that. You can sometimes help out your team, and that might work because the teammates are fine. Yeah, this amount of value put in was reasonable, but not today it's not gonna work, and the teammates are bad. They maybe not hitting the sleep darts, and you can't rely on that. So it's just, I mean, just an example. It's just a
Mhm.
kind of ranked mindset. Yeah, trying to help out the team, sure, but super activity it's rather more comfortable, and I think with Surge, it's gonna be easier as well with all that verticality. If you play
Mhm.
Soldier, then just going deeper with how you play versus the ball. Well, you cannot be as isolated, of course, but you don't have to. You basically can maybe run somewhere around here, maybe somewhat of a angle 180 angle their way,
Mm.
that way if you want. But yeah, I don't know. They kind of sewing here. They just using all
Yeah.
the resources on the bridge. Yeah, I think you should make it. You just kind of poke them down, and eventually, if you snowball second, yeah, taking top is good, and probably will do snowball second. With the Mercy, oh, okay, she went for the res too. Nice. Hold the angle, good. You stay on the angle, pick out Diana, they heal you up, stay in the angle, shoot, shoot, shoot for free. May wall blocks you, ball might go on you, and Ash will challenge you, so that's what they gotta watch out for. Maybe Juno, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so this gotta watch out for. Always good poke, yeah? Poke in ball and stay in between the angles. I think you can make it if you just Helix Socket jump, or can you just run? No, I think you get a Helix Socket jump towards that Igrant, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I did that though.
That's fine. You can potentially do that. I'm not sure about this part exactly though, but I think it works from what I remember. It
It
works.
looks really far, but yeah, you're right. But it looks like you can do it.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like run, Alex Hockey jump, go here. I'm pretty sure it should be doable, and it's fine. Yeah. Small thing. Okay, go back, have visor, retake the high ground.
I asked my team if we could go high ground here. Like, I was like, can we go high ground and do nano visor? And yeah, that happened. Everyone just kind of died. I was like, well, I said, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Yeah, so it's somewhere around there.
And Reinhardt did kill someone. Nice. I was gonna take high ground, but I was just like, he got a pick, so maybe if I just do it now, it would work. That was my reasoning right there.
Okay, well we it's just kind of you could control the high ground more frequently. Oh, first of all, yeah, the hero pick, of course. But another thing is, you want on soldier. I think it's just more frequently push, push, push that advantage. You probably win. Now you simply kind of won high ground twice in 4 minutes, and may well, there was most of the time we've been sitting main, so most of the time we did not establish the proactive play, so to speak. So
Mm,
now your teammates, well, you might be a disadvantage. Yeah, this kind of, it's more of like the just what I'm trying to achieve. You see that? Yeah, kind of. I've been on this part of the map instead of being taken somewhere another angle. You might even think about something creative. Well, go here, go there, create the distance. If you worry about the ball, maybe they chasing you, this gets you space, stuff like that. Always try to create the stuff like that. It feels just about this one. For defense was good, I think, for the most part, of course, but of course there's some polishing you can do about the angles, the active. Watch out those,
mm,
poke out those more, but was okay, 50-50. Sometimes it poke, sometimes it don't, but here, mm, yeah, it's just uncomfortable with the, not as proactive, kind of just staying with your team, trying to help them out. That's what I say. Like, you try to do that, and then they just might not get value. Yeah, that's it, to be honest. Here, you just kind of, you need more proactivity there on attack. Defense was decent. Yeah, what's
okay.
his thoughts?
Yeah, I kind of felt a bit restricted there on attack. I kind of Like, the reason I stayed main was because that Mei was on point for the longest, and I really didn't wanna push out further on the, I kinda got scared because, like, I felt like if I pushed past the Reinhardt there, that pocketed Ashe was just gonna I don't know, I guess I was too worried about her.
Worried about
Like
pocketed Ash, so it's just somewhere. Well, let's just start right there. Right, starts. It was right at the start, I think. That's when we. That's when we poked.
yeah, like,
Well,
I kinda just stayed main.
got a little bit early, but I mean a little bit late, but yeah. Pocketed Ash up there, sure. Okay. So how do you play around that?
Here, probably could've maybe try to go hard right, or
Might
maybe just go
work.
hard left.
Might be caught up in this tunnel there, but might work. Yeah, go left as well. Might work. Go deeper this way. Yeah. And anything besides that, you can't wait for the enemy to pressure you. You gotta pressure them by yourself
Yeah.
somehow. With Surge, I think it's easier. With your comp too, it's easier to create crossfire. No reason to switch. That's why
Yeah. I think
as well.
I probably would have had a better shot at Soj here.
No, I think it's
I
just
coulda
easier. Yeah.
Yeah, because I could have taken that high ground and then just eat off where she is and then just push up and take that space a
Yeah.
lot easier.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Soldier, I kinda have to take a journey to get a decent angle on
Yeah,
her.
yeah, you can, but it's pretty creative style. Yeah, you might. Some players, what would they do on rank 2 GM? You control this space. They start kind of controlling this or angle. Sure, shoot the enemy away later. Go really deep. Take this high ground. Sit here, and then you have HP back to play around. They chase you. Go and spawn. Sit here if you wanna just sit. Just boost this angle. Can work. It's
Yeah,
harder, but it's doable. Yeah, and it's
yeah.
harder there. And that's for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, like Sojourn, I could have taken that high ground like that. I could have just jumped up, eat on her, and then I can burst her down a lot easier with Sojourn, even if she does have a pocket, rather than with Soldier.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So kind of big takeaways is adjust the pick. Yeah. Don't forget. Still the previous stuff we talked about. Comp map important. I
Mhm.
think the most important proactive play is the second important, maybe even more important, and less important stuff, but still gotta polish that a little bit more. Watch active angles. Put attention there. Yeah. Anticipating. More attention on
Mm.
active angles. We can watch the second one, see how that is. But any questions about this you have?
No, I understand a bit better now. Yeah, just be more proactive on that attack. I was kinda AFK a little bit.
Yeah, because you did just fine with proactivity too on defense. I'm surprised on attack we kind of just sit there, you know.
Yeah,
That happens though sometimes. Can be the case depending on well, just all the stuff happening. It's fine though.
yeah.
What about this
I
one?
think I think this one's a Cassidy game. I thought it was another Sojourn game, but I'm
Uh,
remembering now. Let's see. No?
seems like
Do I
Surge,
stay Soj?
maybe.
I don't know.
Let's watch. Let's watch. Yeah, sure. Deny high ground. More active style. There are more active angles. Yeah, deny this. Take the top. Good. Now we on the angle. This is better, yeah? You just take the angle right away. Probably
Yeah,
might.
see, with Soldier,
Yeah.
it would have taken a long time.
Yeah, with Soldier, you can also. It's not as uncomfortable. You just gotta run up the
It just takes a
stairs.
little bit longer.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Slightly longer, but Sojourn is reasonable on this map. I think more reasonable compared to Soldier. Soldier is quite good on second point, though. In my opinion, you have a lot of continuous damage going on, and you can take
Hmm.
deeper angle because of your self heal. It's just more self sufficient, and yeah. What do you think about the E placement?
Probably would have been better up top
Why?
because I could have split off because they're up top. They're not down there. They're up.
Hmm.
I can see them. I can see them up top, and then I could probably could have split them up like the Curie and the
What's more active, A or B?
B for sure. No, no one's at A right now.
You gotta also watch the because yeah, obviously we see the Kyrie. There's nobody at A, so kind of just right away. Well, probably gotta choose that. You can also watch a little, maybe search for information. Maybe somebody actually might come out this
Mm.
way, but I think it's reasonable. Usually the top is the position they'll try to challenge, so might be reasonable to place the E there. Of course, you can also cut them off, place behind, but similar to example on you remember you was using Ion Ball instead of Diana. Yeah, similar
Mhm.
stuff. Just be. I think it's more forgiving because nobody's challenging you directly yet, but they might.
Yeah. Like I could have placed it on those stairs and
Uh, Stairs would be better. Now you can choose this right angle or somebody goes there, but depends on who do you see more active. Gonna shoot them away. Okay, sure. Yeah, need more commitment though. It's reasonable, but you gotta watch the commitment. It actually works, kind of, but it just denies. You rather kind of bait them in and then deny
Mhm.
later, so you might have a chance of getting a kill. But this is target priority wise, yeah, active angles wise decent. It's just the timing slightly better. Okay, yeah, challenge the top, sure, and then we went back, shooting the Cass. Okay. Yeah. Challenge the Kiri, and then we gotta challenge the Ash. Place E and Real. Yes, now you can take the top. Yeah, you can do it right away. Do you remember why you shoot Zarya there? Or it's
Oh,
based
did
on?
she bubble? Or
No, she don't, but I'm just curious. Why do you shoot
why
Zarya?
shoot her?
Yeah, yeah. Why
I don't know
not
if she's an
anybody
active
else?
threat. I kind of I don't know. I felt like she. I mean, she could have died honestly because we had
Maybe, yeah.
more than one. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
Alright.
later switch. I'm just asking because you if you know, I think if you know the info that there's no follow up, I think it's fine. Just make sure that this is reasonable. There's no actual follow up. I think kind of if you know that, then it's okay because these guys are really far back later. You can switch towards shooting
Mhm.
them.
Yeah. Everyone kind of ran away and I missed all my shots. Yeah. I should have turned left faster, I think.
Start shooting this guy. Then they go after you, and then you shoot Kiri. It's on left faster. What do you mean? Just turning towards this angle right there.
Yeah. I should have like read
Yeah,
it faster and
yeah,
then I probably could have had a better chance at fighting them because they
yeah,
would have
yeah.
been in my E.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
was kind of slow. It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
slow.
Yeah, you're right. So it's kind of just again, this guy is more active threat compared to this. Yes, you can shoot down main if they're not coming in yet, but most of your attention should be put towards that. So it's what your E, like I said, in rail shot. I think you should be already
Mhm.
aiming. The second
Yeah.
shot on there was not necessary. Yeah. I think you probably can do quite a lot. You can pre-fire, well, not pre-fire, but just place it on maybe be sitting somewhere around there, and then you place the E once they come in. They just go up the stairs, plus the behind, and start shooting real. I think real nice probably,
Mhm.
and then later you can escape. Of course, they have slight advantage with the short if they have short angle, but
I don't know why
yeah,
I walked into that. Not me. I guess I felt pretty safe. I don't
that's
know.
okay. Well, challenge tracer, sure. Now Bob here, go to angle, place this. Yeah, probably gonna die there anyway. You can just either survive, go for a kill and die, so it's fine. Overall. Okay. less comfortable, but you can just kind of play your own range. You go in the short range space, not in your favor. It's gonna be harder to chase anyway. If
Yeah.
you just play the long sight line, I think it's alright. Kind of shoot, shoot, shoot. You know the Trace is there. Okay, she's gonna come out. Keep shooting. It's fine. Do you put more attention towards that angle? Just keep using the range. I think you
Yeah.
don't have to chase inside. Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
kind of I could be shooting from here still. Denying
Okay.
her. Yeah.
I was watching my Genji.
Yeah, I was burning. Right.
I was like, help Genji. Maybe I focused Zarya there a little too much. I don't know. I really wanted to help my tank out, and she was weak. That was my mindset. I was like, I have to help Reinhardt here, or he's gonna die. He ended up dying, but
Yeah, well, it's kind of uncomfortable situation last fight as well. You missing out on the resources. I think they have more now as well, so might be kind of less comfortable. The the thing though, you kind of walk, yes, you just forget to take an angle. Most of the time you did though. You just need to take it and then do something from there. So you kind of just stay here, and then you place the E, but you can take the angle, place the E later, maybe have the better line of
mm,
sight follow up, and then
yeah,
yes, you might shoot the Zarya, but if there's nothing else, maybe there's something more killable as well, then you might shoot that. Yeah, might maybe turn stuff around, but I'm not sure. This last fight is definitely not the easiest. Most of the
yeah.
time we've been taking the top. I think the biggest one was the biggest one. Okay,
I
attention.
I
E.
probably I felt like taking top there was good, but like if I really wanted to help with Rhine and like burst down that Zarya, I think I would have been exposing myself to that Kiri and
Mm,
Ash.
yeah, but the reasoning. So, so see your previous time though. What are you trying to achieve on there? What are you shooting? So kind of start shooting Zara right away, right?
Yeah,
But based on what you see now, with the active angles and such, she's getting in a follow up, right? Is there's
yeah,
more threatening, something more threatening potentially
yeah.
as well? What that might be, right? So see,
So something
mm-hmm.
more threatening.
Yeah. So see, like this angle
Probably.
here, this angle there, isn't that maybe more threatening towards your team just in general?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So see, just your thought process starts here. It's not. Yeah, later of course it makes sense, but now your thought process starts here, so you should already align, and that's what you actually did with your E. Your E placement is good. We just need to follow the thought process. Okay, follow up is there, dangerous angles are there. I do something. Okay, place the stuff. By the way, you can notice there's a lot of damage this guy's do. It's just more less comfortable for him to walk based on all that. That was pressure from the Ash. He actually tries to fire strike the Ash as well, or as Curie as well. Can
mm,
deny that. Well, of course, Zara is there, but they also might not get the follow up later because you can maybe kill the Mercy eventually.
okay.
Mm, yeah, it just still starts. It's one fight, obviously, but yeah, it's
I get what you
okay.
mean. Yeah,
It's fine.
I don't know. My Reinhardt was kind of just in there super deep. I guess maybe he went for the. Did he try to pin her? I don't know.
I think maybe yeah later. Let me see. Once he's going in, of course, he see the opportunity, you might.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they went for the pin.
I don't know. I guess I got. I guess I started freaking out because I saw how weak he was, and I was like, if he dies, we lose. That was my mind. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
if I had taken that high ground, I
You
probably
just do
could
it
have
faster.
gotten a pick. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a pick or something.
Yeah, it makes sense once you see the HP. Later, the reasoning makes sense. It's just the start. You can
Yeah.
make that a reasoning. I think a reasoning is I'm staying main. Maybe this guy's that, but it shouldn't be the case, especially the last fight. 5v4, you can still turn around to 4v4, and with the rest, too, you actually find. So there's nothing stopping you from taking top either.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm, okay, well. A bit uncomfortable, but yeah, sure. Some of the stuff, so what was there for the most part. Attention active angles. Well, sure, some of it been that sometimes. Slightly just again time. Yeah, you remember the what's attacking you, we ready to challenge that. Similar to ball, similar to the other. Like echo. But
Mhm.
as it looks better with the angles, you definitely attack more. You see the proactivity. Sometimes it's still tough though with just the winning the angle in general. You might. What could be? May watch again. So the comp is. You got Ryan. This you might think about going Tracer for this point as well. If maybe this stop is challenging, I think this might be okay. You can try to fight the angle from the back, the Tracer, the Kiri, try to turn the attention around. But
Mm.
yeah, I think this makes sense too. It's just your thought process based on what? First com, second the map. The comp is reasonable to play Surge. You can either lean towards the Surge or the Tracer both, I think are reasonable, so not the big of a deal. You might swap, maybe also check just based on seeing just how the fights are going. Maybe it's you're not getting as much, your team not getting as much progress. Well,
Mm.
maybe, but definitely not the easiest section here. Yeah, let's see. Any other patterns we notice on defense? Okay, Cass. You know, I'm also watching previous stuff too, of course, the angles and... Okay, go back to main and then shoot this. I don't think there's a big of a reason to give up the top unless you're getting pressured by Ash, but let me see. We see the Ash there. Yeah, so the Ash is on the angle. Yeah, yeah. Can kind of
Yeah.
this what you did there. Yeah, I think can maybe try to stand the edge if they're trying to peek you, then actually draw. But yeah,
Okay.
small thing. Okay, shooting, checking left side. Might something might come out from the left, but nothing's coming. Let's find pressure. Yeah, Ash is more important. Mercy, shooting from main. Deal with Zarya. Scary.
Yeah, that was a little ballsy. I didn't even get anyone with it.
It's still pretty good to be proactive though. Kind of that there out of just all the poke coming in. The whole setup. Maybe started even earlier. Hmm. Yeah, that's the only thing because your reasoning is what you have good long sightline, right? So why not to use it now? Why do we
Yeah.
wait? Like why
I don't
wait to
know.
hear?
I don't know. I should have done it earlier.
Yeah. Because the reason is the same, but now it's just less comfortable because this guy's already walked in slightly towards you. You
Yeah.
already had the good sideline, and there was decent commitment. So I think do proactive play, do it with confidence. Yes, well, might die sometimes too. And I think it's always better you do everything with confidence. Make the mistake with confidence. Make the proactive play with confidence. It's fine. I
Yeah.
think usually works out based on what we talked about before. I think would work real nice. Maybe turn the fight around. Because you kind of start going pressure, okay, go back, and then you go back in, now less comfortable. It's not getting you killed though, Ryan saves you, but yeah, that did burn out a lot of resources. So kind of got poked out eventually. Your Ryan resources is low and they trying to just hide. They go up here because they don't have a shield. They're trying to set up something, I guess.
Yeah.
Trying to set up their pressure later. It's just a pin or whatever. Yeah, probably they will. Yeah, clearing the top might make sense for them too, but kind of over commit.
I would have went high ground here, but I was trying to get a heal before I went up and
Yeah,
challenged.
yeah, yeah. I think it's mostly some would say, well, you shouldn't do the proactive play, but I think you should. You could. It's just with the more confidence, and you would burn more the enemy resources, so the enemy will not start winning the cooldown trade as soon as you notice.
Mhm.
Okay, they they are walking my long sidelines. They make a commitment. Why not? I can try to and do something with my ult. Most likely. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I really don't know why I hesitated there. I felt like I probably would have gotten somebody or just it would have been a lot easier
Hmm.
for because my Reinhardt had more health and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly why I stuttered there, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, so not the easiest game I think on the attack and such. Of course, there are small things here and there. I'm just again watching through personal perspective what we talked about before, and yeah, also watching the anything related like bigger patterns. I think, but yeah, from what we notice, yeah, polishing active angle slightly more, sure, and it just seems not just proactivity. Let me see. Let me think. So there was the case about proactive. Mm-mm. Yeah, well, we could phrase it like try to be more proactive and just do it at the right moments. Yeah, you have the opportunities to do so. You know, the range, the angles, you can take those, take the opportunity, see how that's gonna go. Yeah,
Mm,
try to force the enemy team to make an action, I think, but if there's opportunity to make the play, then go for it. In the case of Soldier, that was the same, yeah. And this can, of course, it's a little bit of a chaotic situation in the middle of the fight, but you had all the things there to just make it happen. Could maybe turn the fight around better.
yeah.
Stuff like that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Anything else you think? Anything else you want to add to this?
Mm, I don't know. I kind of felt like eh, I feel like I freeze up in like big moments. Right.
That's fine.
I don't know.
That's
Maybe I need
fine
to
to
be
be
more
honest.
confident.
You the more you do stuff, I think it was one of the bigger things as well was the confidence. The more you do stuff, the easier it's gonna be. So if you did take those opportunities, maybe those angles in reality or deeper angles more makes it easier. The more you do it, the easier it is. So
Mm,
I think might be one, might be also something else, but this is usually the one what gets you confidence actually doing stuff as well.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So it's fine. I think can summarize to that. Character swap was another one. Yeah, that was another big one. Sure.
Yeah, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
really need to do that. Yeah. I think I was doing fine on Soj. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Maybe I was so confident in our defense. I was like, yeah, if I go Soldier, it'll be okay. And it was not okay. It was
Yeah.
not okay.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. So we can keep the work on this. Any questions? Maybe anything else you wanna watch, or we could also do a live game. Maybe focus on what active angles if you want.
Yeah. Let me see if I have another game. If not, we can possibly do a. I have a Cassidy game,
Hmm.
but I don't. I kind of remember the game, and I realized that I gave the tracer a lot of attention. I remember, like, I was trying to protect my Ana, and I would chase her a little too far, and I was kind of AFK for a lot of the fight. This is why
Hmm.
we lost.
Maybe the same stuff talk about. Yeah. Establish your own play first.
Establish my own play.
Yeah, I remember same stuff in Soldier. I'm trying to help out my team or trying to pick out Reaper, right? Sometimes works, sometimes does not. But
Yeah,
you gotta, it's fine to help the team while establishing their own play. We can watch that a little if you want.
yeah, we can watch a little bit. Yeah, it was a very winnable game too. It wasn't really like their team was just so much better than ours. I just remember I caught myself like chasing the tracer a little too much while my team was fighting. Like Anna would get challenged and I would chase her a little too long. I remember.
Let's see him. Okay. And starting from main, shooting the left side, reasonable. There was more activity going on. Traces there, sure. Well, they've been
I don't know
kind of
how she got
active,
out.
but okay. So this is what you mentioned when you just went after her with the flash before, or you're gonna chase her even
It
more?
was I chased her even more later on. It's not
Yeah,
on this point though.
let's watch.
I don't know why I used my roll there.
Yeah,
If I
your
didn't use it, I would have had it. My only escape.
yeah, I think you need to wait for some sort of action to happen, and you also start rotating towards your main as well. I think go to the side rather. You have
Side would have been
yeah, it's just kind of last you walk from here. Remember the Sojourn
mhm.
rotation? You go from A to B here on the
Yeah.
main. Yeah, it's kind of similar.
That pylon, that would have been more cover too. Yeah.
Yeah, as well. I think if you wanna pick out your supports, I think it's gonna be fine. Chasing the trace, I think was reasonable enough. You can, I think, wait for more commitment, but let's watch more when it's gonna happen again. So tensional tracer, sure, they're more active. We push them away. Okay. Now we have good angle setup. The long range is there's commitment. Well, it's reasonable enough, I think. Yeah, you have good sightline. You can still go for opportunity. Can get a kill, tracer, sure. Well, that's looking fine. Shooting early, sure. Attention on tracer first. It might take left. Yeah, I think it's good. Good anticipating it. Just more patience around
Mhm.
what they doing, so don't just predict. Because the good traces they try to bait you. They know that you hear them too. So in this case, how do you play
I'd
with your
probably try to
flash?
shoot her out rather
Yeah,
than just instantly throw it.
yeah. Because they hear you, you hear them. When it's mind
Mhm.
games, force out stuff first, shoot, and they also see you too. Your crosshair placement slightly off, I think, too. Yeah, you can searching for them. If you expect them to the right, then place it on the right. Yeah, you
Mhm.
kind of go to Kyria, and then there's unnecessary movement. It's harder. Well, not unnecessary. It's harder for you to move from point where the Kyria is towards the right.
It'd be a lot easier for me.
Yeah. Hmm. Attention wise is good. More commitment from them. Yeah, sure. Okay, Twist is dead. And shoot the main. Right. Okay, get them. On the fight, you can now just move on the next point. A big commitment. They almost had the ultimate there. What do you think?
It could have been okay to use, but I don't I don't remember if I see her use spear or the
Yeah,
her other ult.
yeah. If you didn't see, I think that's bad reasoning to use the
Yeah.
ultimate for sure. If you don't know, you can kind of see there though on the
Okay,
Reaper.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's only
I
one.
could have just popped it right here
Yeah,
as
that's what
soon as
I
I see
think
that.
too. Yeah, because you able to track that there was Reaper behind the wall was pinned. You can see the outlines. This is the only thing. Just kind of don't have to wait. Of course, the sideline is not as comfortable, but you see the commitment. Decent
Mhm.
sideline, I think, might be okay. Sure.
I should have ran away here.
Yeah, so
I s-
just move on the angle deeper. Go towards it. What? Towards this left side or?
As soon as I saw Hazard drop, I thought he was gonna step there and fight with me, but he dropped a point, and I was like, "Well, I'm fucked," because like I know I wasn't in line of sight of my support, so I thought I did this kind of out of like what was a long sight line,
Hmm. Long
and
sideline, yeah.
I was kind of scared. I just wanted to make something happen here because I was like, "Well, I have no peel. Like maybe if I can get a person off before I die, it would have been
But
good."
why you gonna die here even? Why not to just stay? Who's gonna kill you?
Orisa, but I don't have any like LOS on my team though, on my supports. I mean, I probably could have went left, like out and left here. I don't know. I kind of just I saw Hazard leave me,
Hmm.
and I was like, I think I'm dead because I'm Cassidy. I'm just so slow.
Yeah. I mean, of course, if Orisa pushes you, but is she able to push you actually? Which that? So it's gonna be around here, yeah. Did you hear the sound as well? Just gonna play this even earlier.
I probably did, maybe.
Let's say
I always trying to look at. I always
yeah.
trying to look out for spear.
Yeah. The spear is out, yeah. Spear is out. The fortify is out.
Yeah, that's maybe
Something.
possibly another reason I did it, but I didn't say her use E, so kind of
Yeah.
iffy because she can
Yeah.
just use E in front of my face.
Well, yeah. Well, and they are really far right now though. And
Yeah,
go for
but
this. Hmm?
yeah, maybe this wasn't as bad as I know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I saw. I'm pretty sure I saw spear during this game, and then I decided to use it.
What else to make it better? The attention, right? The attention goes to you. It will go to you.
Hmm.
How to survive in this case.
How to survive after
Yeah,
the
because
ult?
you.
I think the best way is like
Because the angle might work as well. I think the long sideline can be good. And there are some abilities on Orisa that have been used. She cannot easily push you.
no.
She has the spin, but all the attention goes to you, see?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
What
don't know. I
what do you
mean,
think if you
if
play patient? What if
yeah, I
what
kind of did just turn the corner. That's the thing. That's a habit of mine. I'll just turn the corner with high noon if I assume they're there, which I didn't even really scat it out.
so what kind of scout information? Yeah, you can just search okay, are they even there? Sure. You kind of hear them, of course. You can hear that too, but you see the attention goes to you. Your hazard goes to the point. Is it gonna force out the enemy attention in the slightest? What do you think?
Is it gonna force out the enemy
Yeah,
attention?
where are they gonna
What?
look? Oh, this
Oh, they're gonna
happens.
look to me.
No,
If
if you play
what? Oh,
patient there,
oh, if
if
I
you
pay patiently, then they'll probably focus on my team
yeah.
more so than
Yeah,
me.
so this is what to look for as well. Yeah, just additionally, your tank is doing the pressure. You make it easy, I think. Of course, you play around the cooldowns, but it's less important. It educates you what you do, but the more important is fundamentals first. Yeah, make sure those are there, and then on top of it, you can also add the cooldowns. Because here, the spear, the fortify, the spin, all of that, it can deny you, yeah, but this is more important. When this guy does this, they will receive a lot of attention, and then later, if you use the high noon, then it's gonna be even better. It's just kind of
Mm.
desynced with the pressure on the tank, yeah. So that's
Yeah.
it's okay to maybe you would not shoot if you're worried that you're gonna be pushed. Then don't shoot at all as well. In that
Okay.
case, I don't think you can. You will be pushed if it's used fortify though, so you
Mhm.
can just kind of sit there. I see what I'm saying. You can maybe they'll leave you. The odds are leaving you fine, but wait for them to do something first, and we'll be okay. I think.
Okay.
In that example before, remember on Hollywood, your Zara was pushing or Ryan was pushing. Yeah, they'd been active. You have long sideline commitment, so all of that is good. Yeah, you just could be using earlier. Now your hazards going. Yeah, let's say they're going in, doing something. If you have long sideline again, the enemy makes a commitment. You have the ultimate, for example, like from here again would be decent stuff like that. I think.
Yeah. I remember dying here. I think I used my roll too early.
Yeah, it was just around here. Yeah,
Yep.
one back.
If I had
Well,
my roll, I probably could have gotten out.
oh, the pressured you as well. Well, okay. The bot next. Yeah, in this case, we want to probably put more attention on what we forgot about. See that? So we kind of shoot the tracer, yeah, shoot the Orisa. Stone, I think you gotta still be putting attention on the tracer.
Mhm. Yeah. I should have
Side
turned on her a
more.
bit sooner. Yeah.
I think it was about it. Yeah. Well, if you chase them, I don't see like exact pattern. You maybe chasing them too long. Maybe that happened once later. Yeah,
It
but
I think it was on this I think it's on this map I chased her.
yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
out this
Hmm.
this team fight.
Yeah, it's okay. Mm. Well, if you want to keep watching, keep watching that. We just I see we could maybe have time for the game this one, or we could keep
We
watching
could
that.
do we could do one
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want
Up
just
to
to
up to
see.
you. Yeah, we could do that. We
Yeah.
can focus on active angles. I think should be
Okay.
fine. Yeah, it's definitely better though. Sometimes yeah, there's some things I'm missing, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I might be a bit more careful on my character switching because like there's really no reason for me to go soldier on that one map.
Yeah, yeah. Always remember the comp, the map, and you're good. Again, based
Yeah.
on the strengths of what you're trying to achieve with your proactive play. Yeah, another thing for you as well to not
Mhm.
forget, create your own play. Help your team next. Will be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you been playing any more rivals with that new season coming out?
Oh yeah, I did. By the way, the new. I don't know if you saw the announcement. There was an academy, and they do weekly scrims and master classes. I'm participating in those that do weekly master classes on the academy. If you're interested in that stuff, they have like a free 30 days trial as well, I believe. So you can
Yeah.
just stay in academy, maybe watch all those videos, participate, ask questions. I already done one class on this. Yeah, it was this week and the screen too. So if you want to be part of it, you can join as well. But yeah, I've been playing too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait, so are you saying you're holding like you're holding a class
yeah,
thing
yeah,
or is like
yeah,
someone else?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. There are also other people too, but I'm holding a lot of the creating the master classes and the joining your coaching scrims too, so you can
Oh,
join
cool.
that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's weekly, weekly ones. Now also people just randomly playing on doing the scrims randomly during the days, but they have scrims on Tuesday and Sunday all the time, and just all the weekly ones too.
What do you think about like the whole 3 support meta right now?
So support, well, depending on the situation, well, I think it's sure. It's alright. I think a lot of the meta is gonna still establish. The more people play, the easier it's gonna be. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the more they will adjust. It's alright. Maybe it reminds of some
Oh,
of the
okay.
previous stuff in Goats. Yeah, your tank went out. Be careful.
Yeah, I should have. I wanted to take that really far back left side, but when my tank rolled out, I should have switched out. Left immediately. Kind of got caught out there. And I wanted Soch, but they got it, so I'm just gonna try
Yeah, yeah. See who you gotta poke first as well on their team.
poke. Probably maybe
Yeah, yeah.
Sigma, just
Active
because he's
Sig, but active angle wise, remember the who's might be. Who is scary
probably the
to see?
Echo
Yeah,
or
the Echo.
Sojourn.
Yeah, Surge as well.
They're very active. Oh no.
Yeah, Echo might be the first priority if you can find her. I think might be the easiest one, because it's hard for you to win poke war versus these guys unless they take short angle on you.
Yeah.
It's alright. If they do this stuff, you can try to just regain the enough HP and then you fight them back. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just kind of do this dodging movement and in your healing station. Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of the time we'll be fine. If you just get the echo, I think it will be good.
She's not gonna get hit by that.
Angle's good. Watch out for the echo later. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he at? I want to take a closer angle, but my team's being pushed back.
Yeah, later, I think it's fine if you challenge the top left as well. You have a
So
free
close.
free sight on the top there. It's really nice. And a Wiser, yeah. Might be good.
Yeah.
Will be good. You can definitely take short angles with more confidence. Just make sure you dealt with Echo first, because she's the only one who can kill you at the short. Yeah, yeah. So once you dealt with her, you can set up to plow. It's not too bad of an angle. Just deal with Echo. I mean, this
Yeah.
right there where the Echo is above. For example, if you go up, you can jump and then Visor from there. Yeah. Now the damage boost now though.
Oh, I didn't mean to jump. Well,
That's okay.
I meant to stay high ground, and I was kind of
Yeah.
hoping she'd give me an nano.
She died.
She died really quick, though. Yeah.
Yeah. If you take the top real soon, it's nice. You can
You talking
easily
about take the bridge or
top left right there where the echo has
top
been.
left? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Where you try to go, you can just go even higher. You just need to deal with echo. The only way you guys win is, well, not the only, but more so, your short range pressure is better compared to their. So it's okay to fight for shorter sidelines. Yeah, yeah, and you can go even more higher later. You just have to jump. Have to jump and go forward. And you can also do Helix Rocket if you cannot make it. No, it's okay. Now, when they in Echo form, it's so it has this invincibility period. Well, it's fine. Echo form is challenging, might be. Right?
Need heals. I need more than that. Dang it. I don't know. I'm scared. Like I don't like how close I am right now.
Right.
Dang it.
Oh, I
I
have
almost want to go
visor.
Cass. Yeah.
Cass can be definitely good, I think, for this point. You trying to fight for short angles. You have visor though for the last fight. You can try to go up
Yeah.
left. I can set up his helix if you can make the jump. Just deal with Echo,
Okay.
and then you can pretty much do that. Because the active angles. The active angles first, Echo is more threatening, so we challenge with Echo. Yeah, you can make the even further jump.
I think Sojourn was a little too.
Gotta set up and go. Yeah, do something there. It's fine. Oh, we don't have healing station. It's unlucky.
Oh,
Did we use it before? I didn't notice. Yeah, the healing station is a must right there. Once you take the angle completely, then you kind of can use that.
yeah.
I think you guys can hold it though. On the first point, especially, you can just hold around the bridge.
Mm.
Yeah. Can go again. Long range characters are fine, I think, for the first point. It's really nice. Surge, Soldier, Ash, all of those real good.
They have a lot of bursty damage, especially with that Echo Soj. They can just. Yeah, that second point was really. It was a bit uncomfortable for me being so close. A soldier.
Yeah, you just need to like, so it's just decisive angle, like take it and then stay, take it, go for visor nano, or take it, yeah, then go for E, and then use visor, like completely take the angle, you know? So it should just not have
Like, as
waste
soon
your
as I take
yeah, right
this
there. Yeah.
from Echo,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I should have asked for like nano
Yeah,
visor.
yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what you should do. Yeah, you kind of go there.
Okay.
I think you can make the normal jump. Just go for the no, go jump, like go for the back and jump and run. Try to jump. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's how you do
And
it.
just
Yeah, and then you just start here. The one is well at short angle is Echo, so you dealt with Echo and then the nanovisor. By the way, you can jump over the fence on the left side too. This one, with the helix rocket. Yeah,
oh, the
so
helix
some
rocket.
people,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I just saw. It's what I see in the rank games. People do that sometimes, but yeah,
Yeah. She's already done.
you can get a pick. So don't worry. Watch who is taking yeah, like the echo
Oh.
surviving. Watch for the echo. Zen is dead. Okay, you can take deeper left. I think there's no better option. Nice kill. Okay. If there is opportunity to go deeper, you can take it. Not now, of course, but yeah, just once we got it.
Yeah. Man, I don't
Yes.
know. I'm a little uncomfortable with Soldier right now. They kind of pushed us really fast. Let's see.
And this time they swapped the Lucio, so you guys just maintain the longer. You win the poke war at this point. They have more short range potential now. It feels. Wait, they own Zen again? And see. Yeah, they own Zen again.
Yeah, they're on Zen.
Mm-hmm. Generally, it's top right and top left. That's what they gotta watch out for. Good shooting on Echo. Forcing out the Resource.
He's right on me.
Yeah, good range. Watch out for top right. If someone gonna go. Stealth with Surge. Can kill Surge in the left later. Don't forget about Surge. Yeah, it's fine. We checked that she's not there. Went main back. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's alright. It's alright. It's better to use it. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Zipper angle might work. Nice. Good job. Can continue if you have the... Okay, if they push you, run away. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, that's alright. That's good. Attention on the active angle still, watch out. Mm-hmm. Good kill. Yeah, that's how we do it. Angles in the back always good, yeah. If you can continue once you got the echo, you can stay. Yeah, you can stay here, well, but yes, then might create some challenge. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
How far
sorry.
is the
I'm trying to
next?
focus.
No, it's
Yeah.
good. No, it's good. It's going good. We're doing well with the angles. You gotta check for the top right, the echo and Sojourn. You good? I see. Once the commitment happens, you can always visor. Oh, well, I guess they just went into you.
Oh no, what a sleep. Maybe I should have baited out the sleep a bit better. And our tank's dead.
Yeah, sleep would be important. The angle
No
is not bad for
tree.
sure, though. If you run from the back like you did before, I think
Yeah.
it's fine. Just kind of run and look for it. I also see maybe you get a slightly press tab side more because sometimes you don't do it. You kind of took the angle, then you don't press the tab, but they might swap. And
Yeah.
of course, you can watch the visuals, but also tab makes it more consistent. So you always remind yourself, okay, what do they have? So it's easier. Just slightly more. That's what I noticed in the game. Like, can adjust your decision making.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just assumed they'll stay or something. I don't. I don't know. Damn. Yeah, maybe I should have played high ground there.
On the attack, for
Maybe.
sure. On the attack, I think, yeah, definitely reasonable. Again, one of these things. Proactive play, do it, just fully commit, and have your resources around it, and you're good. I think on attack would be definitely can push it further. The defense was alright, I think, for the most part. Just, yeah, with on first point, maybe can go deeper left, maybe can also try to play around the sleep dart the last, but it was better for sure. It's alright. Yeah, it really feels like just polishing this ideas more. Definitely, there's a progress too. If it seems you putting the attention in right places, though, I think just polish that side more for now. The active angles
Mhm.
and such, we will watch how the progress though. If you want, we can also watch from perspective later. Perspective of the comms more might help out too. Just with active angles and such, just win conditions might put it on the list later, so it's gonna be easier.
Okay.
I think it's been a while with Steam comms, but yeah, we if you remember, we went over that before too, so
Mhm.
might be okay. So team comms, win cons, yeah. Mm. Okay, team comms and watch, sure. Yeah. So how you would summarize today? What do you want to work on?
Definitely challenging the active angle and trying to take the active angle a bit faster than trying to take it just at the start. You know, try to make my own play, take the active angle, fight for it, and then like shooting the threatening person to my team. Feel like I could have done that better on some of those games, especially on Soj. And mm, I think it's about it. I talked. That's a good bit of what we talked about today on my
Oh yeah.
Sojourn.
Oh yeah. The character swaps. Remember proactivity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
staying proactive and not necessarily having to swap. Need to press tab more. Sometimes I get so focused in I forget to press tab to look.
Yeah. That one could be helpful too. You can just constantly check the swaps just in case. Can adjust your decisions too. Okay, gonna put it in there. A tab before the fight. Right. Yeah, I think was that's it. Really mostly just from macro standpoint, yeah, the character swaps based on your picture and proactive play definitely matters more. I think you keep polishing the attention active angles. Yeah, the timings. I'm watching the characters, they do this. I'm using the active angle, poking active angles more, maybe tab. Yeah, all this helps. Polish that more. It's looking better, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I
Also,
definitely feel like I'm doing better
yeah.
too. Like,
Yeah, of course. It shows in rank too. I think after we the previous session as well. Yeah,
yeah.
went over that stuff. Okay. Any final questions then for today?
Mm, not any I can think of currently, but I will message you to see if I ever get any come up when I play.
Of course. Yeah, totally fine. All right then. I will
But yeah,
see.
I'll
Mhm.
keep, yeah, I'll keep doing what we talk about and just